Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is October 16, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at this market, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 2 points to 25.54.5 per contract. All in all, you can see the futures trickled down a little bit, but they've come off the lows a bit, so they are now in positive territory. So we'll see how this Monday goes. Mondays are a bit on the lighter side. We usually have a little bit lackluster action here, but again, we'll see what today brings. We are on the eve of a big earnings extravaganza. We're going to have companies reporting earnings starting tomorrow by the boatload, so get ready. We'll see how this plays out. But in the meantime, let's look at stocks in the news. We have Adobe on chart here. ADBE is the ticker symbol. Looks like this was downgraded this morning. Stock closed at $153.93. It is now trading at $150.65. So Adobe downgraded and selling off a bit. No real volume behind this move, so we'll see how it plays out. Now, I did go ahead and work out some levels here for Adobe for a long play on the day trading side or scalp side. And I'm going to look over here at the 146.85 level. You get down to 146.85. I think there is a play there on the long side. So that still has a way to go. But again, it's been a pretty good little decline already for Adobe. But if it gets down to that 146.85 level, that is a spot where traders can step in on the long side for a day trade. Now, if we find other levels prior to that, we will talk about that in the intraday stock chat room. So again, if you haven't done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial, and you'll see everything that we're doing in there. You can trade right alongside of us. All right, let's take a look here at Citigroup. Ticker symbol is letter C. Stock right now is trading at $71.49. It is trading down a little bit from its close, which was $72.11. Again, looks like Citigroup was downgraded today, so you only got a little bit of a dip here. This isn't really much damage on the charts. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Hershey, SHY, is in the news today. It looks like they are going to bid for Nestle's confectionery unit. Stock right now is trading higher on that news. No real volume behind it, but it is all the way up towards that 111 level, closed at 110.07. So Hershey's on the move. Again, around 112 from what I'm seeing. There's a lot of resistance in play. So again, I don't see Hershey's going up significantly higher from here, but it is higher on that news. Let's take a look at CSX, which is a rail stock. It looks like this was downgraded today. Stock is trading at 52.25, closed at 52.83. So a little bit of a downtick there. I'm not going to make too much out of it. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. We'll see if there's something more to it. Let's take a look at JD.com. It looks like this was mentioned in Barron's as a positive. Right now, the stock is trading at $39.80, closed at $38.72. So a good little pop there. I'm really not in love with the chart on this one, but nonetheless, nice little uptick. We'll see where it goes once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at Aramark. ARMK is the ticker symbol here. The stock is trading up at $44. Looks like they bought two companies over the weekend. And again, the market likes it so far. So good little move there. I think this is getting to be a bit overbought. If you own this, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, I would leave it alone here at this point in time. Let's take a look at Apple. Looks like they were upgraded. AAPL is the ticker symbol here. Stock is trading at $158.20, closed at $156.99. So good little uptick there ahead of the opening bell for Apple on the upgrade. We'll see where it goes once the opening bell rings. Again, a lot of resistance in that 160 level if it does get up there. But we'll keep an eye on this one. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what kind of patterns develop. Now we have some metals and mining stocks that are moving this morning. Freeport-McMoRan, ticker symbol FCX, catching a good little bid. This closed at $14.75, now trading at $15.90. It looks like we have Cleveland Cliffs, or the old Cliffs Natural. This is trading at $7.79. So this is upticking a little bit as well. This closed on Friday at $7.57. Let's take a look at BHP Billiton. This is also catching a little bit of a bid. Closed at $42.20. Now trading at $42.95. And last but not least, Rio Tinto, another big giant in the metals and mining space. Stock is trading at $50.69. Closed at $50. This one I'd be a little bit careful. I do think this is overbought, but again, we'll see where it goes once the opening bell rings. Now, gold futures today are trading up a little bit by $2.80 to $1,307 an ounce. So all in all, gold futures up a little bit. If we take a look at the GLD, which is a good gold ETF here to track the price and movement, you'll see this is trading at 123.96 this morning, up a little bit from the 123.82 close. Then we have the oil market, crude oil up 87 cents this morning to $52.31 a barrel. So all of a sudden, crude is starting to heat up a little bit, catching more of a bid. The USO trading at 10.57, up from 10.37 on the close on Friday. So this is a good little move for oil. Gold is up. We have some things moving out here. This afternoon, we're going to start off with a lot of earnings. Tomorrow morning, a lot more earnings. I believe today, after the closing bell, we have one of the big tech companies. I'm not sure, but I think it's Netflix. I'll have to check again. But again, just to reiterate what I was saying is that we have lots of earnings in play. So come on, if you haven't done it yet, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. Come trade right alongside of us tomorrow. We will have gap plays out each and every morning going forward for the next 4 to 5 weeks. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.